Right, it's that time again. We're out again. It's 3rd of November and I'm at a new farm. Can't wait. I've had this permission for a couple of months now and it's all pasture, and the farmer texted me and said the ground's really hard, so I haven't bothered coming over, but we've had a few weeks of rain. Temperature, we've had it like 18-19 degrees the last few weeks, and all of a sudden the last couple of days it's plummeted. It's about 4 or 5 degrees today. Really chilly. So I've got my coat back on. Yeah, really excited to try this farm. She said there's a couple of people, no one's seriously detected it. There's a couple of people she let on who were working on the farm for a couple of days, and they had a really nice Roman brooch and a couple of bits, and it's sort of, the farm slopes downhill to a brook, and down near the brook I had a look on LiDAR. Looks like it could be a couple of interesting bits down there, a bit of ridge and furrow, and possibly a couple of buildings, so we'll see what we can get. It's interesting. New farm's always good. You never know what you're going to find, so fingers crossed. Oh, I've also got a new machine today. You'll see it in a minute. See you in a bit. Wow, look at this. What an absolutely beautiful day. Out on the new farm. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful fields. As I say, you can see the farm all slopes downhill into this stunning valley, and I got to walk all the way up there by that bunch of trees. That's where I'm heading tonight. See what we can get. What a beautiful day. Wow, so far not so good. Been out for, well, not that long, about an hour and a half so far, but the field I walked in, it's just full of junk. There's loads of like IKEA type furniture fittings and all sorts, loads and loads of rubbish. Walked into another field now, which was the only field that was shown in ridge and furrow, and it's only small, but it looks quite nice. So see what we got in here. Just taking a bit of shout now because it's raining. And I don't know if you noticed, but the new machine that I got is a Minelab. Gone back to the Equinox 800, and I'll turn you around and you can have a look. Well, there we go. Still got the ORX for the time being. Got the Equinox 800, a couple of silky accessories I've stuck on there. Yeah, I did have the Equinox before, before I got the ORX, and going back to the Equinox again. A lot of me fields of pasture, and I've heard they do well on pasture. So as you can see, this is the ridge and furrow field. You can almost see it. It's almost like the sea, just ridge and furrow. It shows up on LiDAR as well, so fingers crossed we can get something out of here. Right, I'm out again on a group dig today with my club in a local area, one that I've arranged with one of my farmers. Got 19 of us out, so a good little turnout for the club. Got Indiana John just over there. Check out his YouTube channel. And yeah, going with a Knox again. Had a couple of signals, had a little musket ball, and I just pulled up a little bit of silver. Get in there, first bit of silver since been back on the Knox. Mind you, it's only the second time out with a Knox, but I think it's a little Georgian buckle, shoe buckle, what do you call it? But yeah, I never had them in silver, so that's lovely. Cracking little find. Marty Minelab is on the silver. Get in there. Just come out for about 2 hours today before I go into work tonight, and out with the Equinox. I'm trying beach to land settings, giving it a try, something a bit different. Third time out with the Knox, and this is literally my first signal in the field. Walked over from my car to this area, got past the junky area and just got to the quiet area, and my first signal, and I think I'm on hammered already. I think. If not, I know there's a lot of junk close to where I am now, but that looks very hammered like to me, very blank and battered, but I'm pretty sure that it's hammered. It's got to be a hammered, hasn't it? With how black it is. Can't really see anything on it at all. Maybe some detail underneath this fold, but do I want to unfold it and break it? Well, to be honest, it's pretty battered anyway. I might try and unfold it very gently and get back to you. I unfolded it as gentle as I could. So it's already broken anyway, so it's definitely hammered. You can see a bit of lettering at the top here, and if I flip it over, yes, hammered! First signal, get in there. What a lovely find. Now it's a weird shield on there. It looks, I would usually say Lizzie, but the shield is a bit smaller than a Lizzie. Lizzie sort of takes up majority of the coin from the ones I found. So could this be a Mary or a Henry maybe? If it's one of them two, either the Henry the 8th or a Mary, I'll be absolutely gutted that it's battered, because I've never had one of them. Yep, hammy is a hammy. On to the next. Next up, right, quite deep this, probably about 9 inches. Can you spot it? There we go. I'm on a coin. Haven't looked at it yet, so I don't know who or what it is, but oh, so William. Is it silver? It is! Get in there! Silver Willy. We love a silver Willy. Oh, what a beauty. I didn't think that was silver then when that came out. I just picked the coin up and dropped it on the surface. Ah, yes. Get in there. On the silver again. That's 2 silvers today. The hammered and this. Oh, what a beauty. Let's give it a clean. Well, these Williams usually come up pretty battered, and this one isn't too bad. It's a little bit battered, but just about make out the date there. 1697. Shields on the back. But really, for a William III, it's not bad condition at all compared to some of them I've had in the past. I've had a couple of nice ones. And this I would class as a nice condition one, to be fair. William, or Gilliam as it is on the coins, the 3 eyes there. William III, 1697, get in there. 2 bits of silver. And this is a field, there's a hole just up there where I had the crotal bow the other day in my last video. And I had this find just here. Yeah, really it's a very quiet field. Not many signals, and kind of half the field's covered in green waste, and every year it gets ploughed, it spreads further and further out, but there's good stuff here. You just gotta get through the rubbish. See you on the next. Well, you're never going to guess what. Actually, I better not say that because I don't 100% know what it is yet, but look at this. Another signal, 12, right on the surface, and I just flicked around my pinpointer and saw that. Is that going to be another hammered? Or is it going to be a button? It's got to be a hammered, isn't it? Come on. Oh, it's got to be hammered. Marty Minelab. Could have done it again. Could have got me a hat trick of silver in, hang on, what's the time? About nearly under 2 hours. Oh, yes. Hammered! Get in there. Looks like another little battered one, unfortunately, but see what this size like. Yeah. Looks like it's going to be pretty battered. Let's give it a quick clean. Well, quick clean with a bit of water and a gentle brush with a toothbrush. Look at that. Unfortunately it's a bit battered, but there's definitely a shield that side, and it looks like LONDO. It'll be London Mint, whatever it is. Possibly a Charles. Looking at the size of the shield, and on the back I did see somewhere, there we go, 2 little pellets there. Just to the right hand side of the coin, look, so either a Charles or a Lizzie half groat, I think, with the 2 pellets. Yeah. On the hammered, get in there, 3 silvers in 2 hours. Back on the knocks, get in there. Well, there we go, look, I thought I'd get all 3 silvers out. Got the William III, possible Charles or Lizzie, and another possible Lizzie or Henry. Back on the Equinox 800. Get in there. Here we're out again today. Been out for an hour or so and pretty quiet so far. Just had this, and don't quote me on this, but I think it's part of a medieval brooch. Broken, only a part of it, but Yeah, see if we can find the rest. Just had this find again, really deep, about the depth of the pinpointer, and I think it could be something nice. Looks like a posh medieval strap end of some sort. Look. Let's give it a little clean up and we'll see. Alright, I've given it a little clean up in the field. I don't want to clean it any more than I have, and all I can say is wow. Have a look at that. I don't know what it is. I'm guessing it's some sort of strap end. You can see the strap would have come through the top there. Sat inside that bit. It's really crudely made, but at the same time absolutely stunning. Still got a load of silver gilt on it. Would have probably been fully covered in silver at the time. Would have been a stunning piece. How old it is I don't know. Could be medieval, could be Saxon, could be Roman. I'm guessing it's probably medieval, but wow, what a beautiful little find. Get in there. What a stunner. See you on the next good hole. Next good signal. I think it was a 15 on the Knox. Solid 15. And I'm not sure, I'm not going to jinx myself, but just down here. Is that going to be a hammered coin, or is it going to be a button or a bit of rubbish? Let's reveal it together very carefully. Don't want to damage them, if it is hammered, that is. Oh, still not sure. Really hard to do with one hand. Oh, it's got to be a hammer, doesn't it? Oh, what is it? There's that shield on there. Could be a Lizzie or a Charles. Oh, nice. I think it's going to be a Lizzie. Get in there. Hammered! On the hammered again. Let's give it a little clean up. I don't want to end up scratching it. There we go, giving it a little clean off. And I think it's quite a clipped Elizabeth sixpence. Just about make out her head there. And would it be the rose there? If it is, I'm not 100% sure, but it looked like there was a just about make out some sort of a date on the back there at the top. 1565 possibly. So I think that's a Lizzie. Or is it? Is it a Mary? Yeah, not sure. Do a bit of a clean up at home and have a look into that, but we're on the hammered again. Get in there. Hammered! Well, next good signal. Really impressed with the beach to land Equinox settings, getting really good depth. I mean, that is again over pinpointer depth, and it was this beautiful little lead token. Absolute little cracker, that. Nice one. Not had one with that much detail on for a long time. Yeah, cracking. See if we can get hammered. That's good signal. It's quite a low one. Solid 6 now. It's coming up like 4 or 5 when it was in the ground, and I flipped it over and I think, can you see that? Is it going to be a bit of rubbish or is it going to be a hammered? Very small. Oh, is it hammered? Don't know. Yes! Get in there! Again! We're on the hammered. Hammered! Tiny little hammered coin. I want to be really careful with it. It looks like it might have some detail on it there. Oh, it's so small. Got to be a little farthing or half penny or something. Or just a very heavily clipped. No, it can't be a heavily clipped penny, it's too small. I'll give it a very gentle clean. and we'll see what sort of details on it. Hammered! There we go, just give it a quick gentle clean. And I don't even know if I'll be able to get an ID off that. I might clean up a bit better at home. Wrap it in a bit of foil. Almost looks like a voided long cross, but I've never seen one of them that small. I don't think it is. It's very damaged on sort of this side of the coin. But a hammered is a hammered. Not much on that side at the moment. It's probably a farthing or halfpenny of some sort. But it's a silver hammered. Get in there. Hammered! Marty Minelab is on the hammered. Well, I don't usually bother filming my buttons now, but this one's quite a nice little one. Tiny little one. And a lovely, like, sun style pattern on there. Cool little find. On to the next. Well, next good signal. Pretty much right on the surface by where my foot is. And we got a coin. Pretty toasted. Nothing on the back. But you can make out a head and a bit of writing on the bust side. I think it might be William, I'm not too sure. Yeah, looks like a William maybe. Pretty toasted anyway. See you on the next good hole. Well, last couple of minutes now. Just had a bit of a jumpy signal. Jumping around all over the place, and it's down there and it looks like it could be a hammered again. I'm not sure, it's very strange shape. Might just be a bit rubbish. But it looks almost silver in there. Very gentle. Get the mud off it. Oh, I don't know. Can't really see much on there. Well, there's something there, there's definitely something. Oh, is it hammered? So I really don't know. Mud's so sticky. I don't know what it is. I'll give it a proper clean with a squirty in a minute. Well, cleaned up best I can in the field. And still don't know what it is. Definitely some sort of hammered of some sort. You can see the where the legend would have been and some of the writing around the edge there, look. And you can almost make out a sort of a bust, but it's very, very heavily clipped, very battered. I'm not sure if it is silver or not. It's quite heavy. I think it is silver. I'll have to give it a test with foil when I get home. Yeah, I'm going to say it's hammered of some sort. Hammered! See you on the next good hole. Right, well this was a strange signal. Really deep one again, quite jumpy. And that's why. 2 items in the same hole. Got a nice little spindle whirl there. And George III coin. Both in the same hole. Both deep. Nice. That'll probably be my last hole now of this hunt anyway, but keep watching for some more finds. Well, just there, I had a screw on the surface. Signal next to it, and I thought it was going to be another one, but looks like we got a coin. Or a big button. Ah, no, it's definitely a coin. Oh, George III, is it? Not too sure, let's get a quick clean. Let's just give it the quick trouser rub. And yeah, I think it's George III. There you can see 1806 at the bottom, is it? Or 1805? Not bad condition for a George III. Britannia on the back. See if we can get some silver. See you on the next hole. Well, next up, this lovely little livery button. It's like a cat or a panther or something, and cougar, whatever it is, and a leaf. Yeah, nice little find that. Should clean up quite nice. See you on the next hole. Alright, next good find. I'm not too far, maybe about 15-20 metres from where I had that silver William III the other day. And I just had this. Now you don't see these very often. I've only ever had one in about the last 5 years. You can see 2 heads on there. one behind the other, and it's a William and Mary. William and Mary coin. 1600 and something. Nice little find that. Get in there. On to the next. Next find. Thought it was a bit of scrap to start with, but I thought it looked like something on it, so I'll give it a clean. Good job I did. Fortunately, very poor condition, but it's a very thin medieval jetton. It's got the ship on that side, the similar ship to the ones you see on Gold Nobles. Gold Noble, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? And then the fleur-de-lis on the back there. Yeah, nice little jetton. So shame it's battered, but see you on the next hole. Well, it's an absolutely beautiful November's day. Really sunny, really chilly. Just finished working a load of night shifts, so I'm absolutely knackered, but it's just lovely to be out relaxing in this weather, in the countryside. Just let all your thoughts drift away. Enjoy the scenery, enjoy the wildlife, and you never know, find a bit of history.
Oh, the sun shines bright and the corn grows high and the crows are gathering in the sky, and the scarecrow sees and the scarecrow knows how the seasons change and the seasons roll. Oh, Scarum, Scarum, don't you know the scarecrow sees and the scarecrow knows.
Third signal, had a couple of bits of lead. We got little George III. Not too bad, might clean up alright. Bit corroded, but you can see a little date at the bottom, 1806. See you on the next good hole. Next good find, can you spot it? Here we go. Another big old coin. Nice condition one, that. Lovely condition. Give it a rub on the trousers quickly. Get it in the sunshine, there we go. George VI. And Britannia on the back there, big old penny. Date at the bottom, see if you can see it. 1930 something, I think. Let's get it in the sun, there we go. 1935 or 39. Another one. See you on the next good hole. Next up is this cool little find. I think it's some sort of lead token or seal or something. Really thick and heavy. Nice. Had my heart going for a second. I thought it was a Anglo-Saxon skeet for a minute. Yep. See you on the next. Well, sun's going down now. We've got about 10 minutes left, and I think I might have a cut quarter. Don't very often find cut quarters, but it looks like it's going to be one to me. Let's give it a very gentle rub. Oh yes. Oh lovely. They do usually come up in good condition, the cut quarters, because they're so small. Oh nice. Hammered! Get in there. On the hammered again. Every hunt almost that I've been out this month, you get hammered. Lovely condition. I'll give it a quick clean. Think, looks like voided long cross, so it's probably Henry III. Let's give it a little quick clean. Well, there we go, look. Just give it a quick squirt of some water. You can see his eye there. Don't know which way around it'll be, maybe that way. And part of the voided long cross, so yeah, definitely Henry III. It's 1200 and something, 1300 and something. Yeah, tiny little cut quarter silver hammered. Get in there. I just did this, which I think is one of them medieval belt mounts. Not cleaned it up yet, but pretty sure that's what it is. Really small one. I think they're usually bigger than that, so it's quite cool. See what else we can get. Well, it's still going. Been going for a couple of hours now, and it's been really quiet. I've been in a couple of fields, just literally walking around the edge, and it's been very quiet. Had a few broken buttons that I haven't videoed. Just had this nice buckle, not too far from where I had the little medieval belt fragment thing earlier, so could be some more around here.